Get ready because this is ChatGPT Insights, and we've got a rapid-fire news blast coming your way. First up, Gemini Space Station, Inc., is making waves with an increased range and whispers of their next crypto moonshot. Then, we're diving into the cosmic forecasts with Gemini Horoscope today, September 11, 2025, revealing insights for the stars. Next, buckle up as Gemini raises its IPO price range, securing a massive $50 million stake from Nasdaq. And finally, get ready for the Gemini IPO debut on Nasdaq with the ticker GEMI. You won't want to miss this. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Gemini Space Station, Inc., is boosting its range and the crypto world is buzzing. This development signals a potential new phase for the company's cryptocurrency ventures, catching the eye of major investors. With over 55,000 investors already on board, including top global asset managers overseeing a staggering $13+ trillion, Gemini Space Station, Inc., is clearly on a trajectory that has the financial world watching closely. The implications for future crypto projects and the broader market are significant, hinting at further innovation and growth in the digital asset space. This news has ignited discussions across investment forums, with many speculating about the next major move from Gemini Space Station, Inc., and its potential impact on the digital currency landscape. The sheer scale of investment and the caliber of institutions involved underscore the growing confidence in the company's ambitious plans. Stay tuned, because what Gemini Space Station, Inc. is planning next could redefine the crypto space. Next up, we're looking at the stars with Gemini Horoscope today. Your inner voice is speaking loud and clear in the Gemini Horoscope for September 11, 2025. This forecast suggests that your intuitive sparks are not random, but a direct line to your inner guidance, offering profound inspiration for your passions, career, and even relationships. The stars are aligning to help you soar to new heights. However, the message is clear. While inspiration can be fast and exhilarating, true long-term success requires a sustained, thoughtful approach rather than a quick fix. Remember to balance your drive with prudence, saving a little for the future, whether it's financial stability, mental peace, or any other crucial aspect of your life. This balanced perspective is highlighted as the key to making a lasting impact, encouraging Geminis to harness their intuitive power with a grounded strategy. The horoscope emphasizes self-protection and foresight, reminding individuals that while the universe supports them, personal discipline in saving and planning is essential. So harness that intuition, but keep an eye on the horizon. Next, we're talking about a massive financial move, as Gemini raises its IPO price range and brings Nasdaq into the fold. Gemini is making a major play on the stock market, significantly boosting its IPO price range and welcoming Nasdaq as a strategic investor. Initially priced between $17 and $19 per share, the cryptocurrency exchange Gemini has revised its offering to a higher $24 to $26 per share, driven by overwhelming investor demand. This adjustment could see Gemini raise up to $433 million, valuing the company at an impressive $3.08 billion. The Winklevoss twins exchange plans to offer 16.67 million Class A common shares, with options for underwriters to purchase an additional 2.5 million shares. A dual-class share structure ensures Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss retain substantial voting control. The offering is also notable for including retail allocations through popular platforms like Robinhood and Webull. Nasdaq's involvement is particularly groundbreaking, as it will not only serve as the listing exchange, but also invest $50 million in Gemini through a private placement. This partnership extends to integrating Gemini's custody and staking services for Nasdaq clients, a significant endorsement of Gemini's capabilities. Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, Morgan Stanley, and Cantor Fitzgerald are leading this high-profile offering, which positions Gemini to be the third major U.S. crypto exchange to go public, following in the footsteps of Coinbase and Bullish. Despite a reported net loss of $282.5 million on $68.6 million in revenue, for the first half of 2025. Gemini boasts over $18 billion in assets under management, approximately 523,000 monthly active users, and 10,000 institutional clients worldwide. This IPO arrives during a favorable crypto market upswing and following the passage of the Genius Act, which clarifies regulatory frameworks for digital assets. While facing competition and past regulatory scrutiny, Gemini's public debut, bolstered by Nasdaq's strategic investment, marks a significant moment for crypto's integration into traditional finance. This move has sent ripples through the crypto and financial communities, with analysts pointing to Nasdaq's endorsement as a major validation for the digital asset sector. The strong investor demand and revised IPO pricing reflect growing confidence in Gemini's long-term vision, despite its current financial performance. This IPO is a huge step, but it's just one part of the story. Get ready for the official Nasdaq debut as Gemini lists under the ticker GEMI. Mark your calendars, the Gemini IPO is set to launch on Nasdaq under the ticker GEMI this Friday, September 12, 2025. Gemini Space Station, Inc., the cryptocurrency exchange founded by the Winklevoss twins, is making its highly anticipated debut on the Nasdaq. The trading is slated to begin this Friday, with pricing expected the evening before, pending final SEC approval and market conditions. The exchange plans to offer 16.67 million shares of Class A common stock. The initial price range saw a significant upward revision from $17.19 to $24.26 per share, fueled by robust demand, potentially raising up to $433 million and valuing the company at approximately $3.08 billion. Underwriters also hold an option for an additional 2.5 million shares. Adding another layer of excitement, Nasdaq is investing $50 million in Gemini through a private placement, signifying a deep strategic partnership. This collaboration includes integrating Gemini's custody and staking services with Nasdaq's offerings and providing Gemini's institutional users access to Nasdaq's Calypso platform. Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, Morgan Stanley, and Cantor Fitzgerald are the lead underwriters for this major offering. Gemini's debut will make it the third U.S. crypto exchange to list publicly, following Coinbase and Bullish, and reflects a broader market rebound bolstered by supportive policies like the Genius Act. Financially, Gemini reported a net loss of $282.5 million for the first half of 2025, an increase from the previous year, on revenue of $68.6 million. Projections indicate a full-year loss of around $400 million. However, the company manages over $18 billion in assets, serves roughly 523,000 monthly users and 10,000 institutional clients, and has processed over $800 billion in transactions. The IPO comes amidst a recovering crypto market, with Bitcoin trading near $111,000 and amid growing mainstream acceptance of digital assets. This listing is generating considerable buzz, with market watchers noting the significant validation provided by Nasdaq's dual role as exchange and investor. While Gemini faces challenges including profitability and past regulatory issues, its Nasdaq partnership and focus on institutional services could be key differentiators. The IPO's success will be closely watched as a barometer for the broader crypto industry's integration into traditional finance. From IPOs to the stars, we've covered a lot of ground today. Don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap and a full call to action coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's ChatGPT Insights. We saw Gemini Space Station, Inc., potentially gearing up for its next crypto move, got a cosmic download with Gemini Horoscope today, witnessed Gemini drastically increasing its IPO price range with a major Nasdaq investment, and confirmed the Gemini IPO debut on Nasdaq under GEMI. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more cutting-edge updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you in the next one.